Hello everybody, welcome back to Racing Collects, where today we are going to do a thing of mail from...
Well, technically it's not mail.
Well...
It's something we found on our doorstep.
Something Adrian found on our doorstep.
Yes. We were trying to figure out why.
And
there was a box of turkey burgers. Trying not to knock over the phone here. With Jeff Shaw on it on our doorstep. So first, before we start though, we've got to do a shout out. So we spun the wheel of letters, and it went to letter M, and AJ picked out...
Oh, Mike Ray
Heath. Mike Ray Heath. For everybody that doesn't know Mike Ray, he's on all the big channels. I've seen him on Papa J. I've seen him on Hollis, Beast and the Beauty Breaks, Deafness 45. I've seen him on Johnny over at Epiphany. So he's a big supporter of all the big breakers and live streams. If you go over to his channel, he's got 78 subscribers, which is way too low because he's a hell of a nice guy. But he does a lot of openings. He does nature videos, videos of him and his dogs, a lot of different packs and product opening. Go check him out. Give him a sub. Why not? He's way too low for what he has and everything else. And the card community, we need to support each other. And we're going to start with Mike Ray, same as we do on every other video. So please go. Give Mike Ray a sub. Who should we tell sent them?
Heath Ledger.
Trooper Storm.
Why? Because there's a stormtrooper there?
Yeah, there's a stormtrooper on my desk, so...
Okay, so...
Trooper Storm.
So go over to Mike Ray. Tell him Stormtrooper sent you. Not Trooper Storm, we're not doing backwards day.
Do it backwards.
No.
Yeah.
So tell him the Stormtrooper sent you. He'd enjoy the support. He does a lot of good stuff on his channel, and yeah. So we went out and found these. Or AJ was walking in one day and said somebody left some turkey burgers on our front step.
Actually, I think he was taking out the garbage.
Were you taking out the garbage?
No.
You took out the garbage? Wow, can we write that down?
Why,
anyway.
AJ, why aren't you in the garbage with it?
But what it was is actually a PIF from Eric.
Or Iraq, as some people call it.
What?
PIF Iraq. Random act of kindness.
No, his name is Eric.
Yeah.
Not Iraq. I'm talking about Eric. You dolt.
No, you said PIF, and then I said or Iraq.
No, it's actually Eriqulous. I think it's Eriqulous. I don't know if I'm saying it right, Eric, or not. But Eriqulous from the TCDB, he was going through his collection and wanted to lighten it up a little bit. So, here is the card. Mr.
Mail.
Excuse me, Mr. MC Hammer, cameraman. You forgot to... There's no use putting the thing down. Okay, it says...
Hi, Jeff. Just cleaning up my collection and thought to send some cards your way. May this timeless message of Christmas fill your heart and home with you.
Joy.
Just for 24. Best for 2022. It will be a better year.
It has to be.
It already is.
Because it can't be any... It is? Why? Because you don't have to go to school?
Yeah.
So what there was in this is a whole bunch. And when I say a whole bunch, I mean a whole bunch. The kids were saying in one video how they really like these Fleer oversized cards.
Yeah, I don't remember that video.
Well, that's okay, because I guess I can't zoom in very much because...
I got.
I can't really... Yeah, I can't zoom in at all.
Okay. In fact, you can zoom out a little.
I will zoom out a little.
Okay, that's too far.
Oh, I'm sorry. Right there?
Nope. You need 39. No. No. Okay. No.
Okay, you know what?
No,
I'm
no,
going the
no.
wrong way. Now I'm going the wrong way.
Okay. No. Yes.
Oh my gosh. Right there? Okay. You're getting 37. That's all you get.
I need 39.
So these are the the Fleer Power Play. I can't read the year. 93?
Neither can I. I'm just as late as you.
You're a jerk. 93. They're 93, 94 Fleer Power Play.
So
But these things are freaking huge. They're really, really tall. And we actually have, we're probably going to be, there's a lot of them. Okay, so go ahead.
I'm just happy you volunteered to do it before the video started.
What?
You volunteered to read these.
No, I didn't. You lost a bet.
No, I
boy.
didn't. No, I didn't.
Okay, I will read Stu Grimson from the Anaheim Mighty
Because
Ducks.
then we can get this video.
Done.
Yes.
Sean Hill,
Seen.
Bill Holder, Alexei Kasatonov, Stephen King, Lonnie Loach,
You'll like the
Joe
book
Sacco.
writer.
Anatoly Semenov, Jared Skaldy, Tim Sweeney, Terry Yake, Sean Van Allen. Now we go over to Boston.
Woo! Boston sucks.
Hey, that's Ray Bork. He's
Winnipeg's better.
he's
I
one
didn't
of
say
the-
that he sucked. I said the team that he played on
one of the
sucks.
all-time great defensemen. Ray Bork, John Casey, Ted Donato, Joey Juneau, Dmitry Kavartnov, Adam Oates, Don Sweeney, Glenn Wesley, Doug Bodger.
Now we're in Buffalo.
Oh, sorry. Now we've gone to Buffalo. If you're going across the map, we went here, then here. We went here to here to
Yeah.
here.
I don't.
Okay.
We went here to here to here.
No, we went over here, way over here,
Yeah.
and we went to here,
We went
and then we went
from
to here.
We went from east
Anaheim
east
to Boston, which is
to
almost
the middle.
and then Buffalo's more on the east.
E-
Okay, so
West.
we got Grant Fuhrer,
West is
Oh,
this
sorry.
way. East is this way.
the other east.
Yes.
Grant Fuhrer, Victor Gordiuk, Dale
My
Howardchuk, rest in peace. He was an awesome player, and I used to change his oil.
dad.
What?
It's my east, not your east.
That's right. Yuri Kemlov, Alexander Mogilny, Richard Schmellick. I don't know what he smelled like. Bob Sweeney, Randy's Wood.
We're now in
Oh,
Chicago.
now we're going back.
No, we're going up. We're going up
Well,
to
we're going
Calgary.
up and over.
Yeah.
We're going a little
Actually,
bit west.
no, wait. What we've done is we've gone in a diagonal.
But it's a little bit
Uh,
northwest. There's Theo Fleury, Kelly Kissio, Al McGinnis, Joel Otto, Robert Reichel. Somebody, we lost a man down, Gary Roberts, Ronnie Stern, Gary Suter, Mike Vernon.
and now we went
Now
back
we're
down
going
to
back.
Chicago.
We're coming back southeast to Chicago with Eddie the Eagle, Chris Chelios, Carl Dykhouse, Dirk Graham, Sergei Krivokrasov, Steve Larmer, Jeremy Roenick, Steve Smith, Brent Sutter.
Now we're into
Now we're
Dallas.
going, which is over west again.
Okay.
Now I've got to say something though. This is back when I watched hockey, so I know all these players
These
very,
players.
very well.
What happened was these players used to be good.
Some of them were not that good. They were never good.
They're better than. I bet you if you had a team from the '80s facing up against a team from nowadays, the '80s would win.
It's hard to say. The 80s are tougher, so they'd smoke them with the body checks. But a lot of the guys from nowadays would skate by them. But then they get their clock clean.
In about 10 seconds
and
out
got
here.
hit. Yeah. So we got Neil Broughton,
So who do you guys think would win?
Russ Courtnall.
If the old or new?
So a player from or a team from the 80s, the 90s, the 2000s, and the 2010s, and the 2020s. We're going to do a team from each of them. Who do you think will win? Ulf Dahlen, Dave Gagne, Darian Hatcher, Trent Klott, Mikey Modano, Andy Moog, Mike Tenorti. These, you know what?
Now
We
into
should
your
do
favorite.
TTMs.
Right now into your favorite team.
I know we come back west. These would be good for TTMs.
Okay, you've gone west like.
I know, I went the other east. Shut up.
You
We got Tim Shovelday,
went JR East.
Steve Chason, Dino Cicerelli, Paul Coffey, Dallas Drake, Sergei Fedorov, Vladimir Konstantinov, Ray Primo, Ray Shepard.
We're now into
We didn't get my player.
Edmonton.
Edmonton, so we're going back west.
Actually,
And
we're going north.
We went across the border again. That's Zedno Seeger,
We went back across the border.
Shane Corson, Todd Ellick, Igor Kravchuk, Craig McTavish, Dave Manson. Next, pal. I don't even know how many are in this freaking set.
Well, they did it in order by team.
Well, yeah, but...
Then the rookies come in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, we got Sean Poden. Yep. Billy Ranford. Steve Rice. Dougie Waite.
Now we went
We're going way south.
We went south.
And east. To Doug Barrelot. Jesse Belanger. Brian Benning. Randy Gillen. Andre Lomakin. Dave Lowry. Scott Mellenby. Gord Murphy. Brian Skrudlin. Milan Ticci. I think this is the first year for Anaheim and Florida, actually. I think this is the year they came in. That's why everybody else is on the ice, but these guys look like they're having student pictures with the stupid thing in behind them. That's John Van Beesbook, the Beezer.
Now we've gone to Hartford.
Which is a little bit west and north.
Where is it?
It's right here. Right there.
No, what state?
Hartford.
Oh, there's a state called Hartford?
Connecticut.
Yeah, it's better.
Hartford Whalers. Sean Burke.
Sheen.
Nick Kiprios. Michael Nylander. And yes, that's William Nylander's father. Robert Petrovicki. Patrick Poulin. Jeff Sanderson. Pat Verbeek. Eric Weinrich. Zarly Zalapski.
Now
we're going way west. This is actually Johnny's favorite team.
Okay, my west or your west?
Everybody's west.
My west is that way.
Well, you're wrong. Because you're not pointing north.
North. Well, okay, I'm sorry, but I'm doing it.
That would be heaven up there.
I'm doing it if there was a map in front of us.
That's north. That's north. Okay, that's Rob Blake. Tony Granado. Kelly Rudy. Yari Curry. Sean McEachran. Now with the Flyers.
Traded
from the Flyers.
Yep.
Okay.
Traded from the Penguins.
Oh, sorry, the Pengies. Luke Robitaille.
At least he joined a better team.
Thomas Sandstrom. Daryl Sador. Alexei Zhytnik.
Oh yeah, we met the bad team.
We're going west, but only halfway.
Okay, so we don't need to do those. We can just skip right over them.
No, we can't. You gotta do it. Because
They
everybody wants to see them.
Nobody wants to see them.
I wouldn't say nobody.
Maybe Sticks.
What about Brandon?
Oh,
the goat wants Montreal too.
He sucks too.
Well, there you go. Brian Bellows. Patrice Brisebois. Guy Carbonneau. Vincent Dumfus. Eric Desjardins. Mike Keane. Stéphane Lebeau. Kirk Muller. Lyle Odeline. Matthew Snyder. Now we're going, what? We're pretty much just going south, but we're also going a little west, but not much.
We're going to New Jersey, so we're going
south and a bit west.
Oh, yeah.
So we got Bruce Driver. Vyacheslav Fedosov. Claude Lemieux.
It sounded like you...
Vyacheslav Fedosov. He ended up going to Detroit.
It sounded like you said...
In the Russian 5.
Vicious off, lettuce off.
Vyacheslav Fedosov.
Yeah.
Claude Lemieux. John McLean. Bernie Nichols. Stéphane Richer. Alexander Samak. That's what he did when he hit somebody. It was Samak.
Well, obviously.
Scott Stevens. Now he smacked people. Valery Zelepukin.
Yes, Valery is Zelepukin.
Now we're going to a little bit east to New York.
Actually, isn't that northern?
No.
It's Pennsylvania. That's
it's like, yeah, they're pretty much side by side.
Yeah.
I used to drive through Pennsylvania into New York, into New Jersey, then over to New York, rather than going all the way through New York because it was cheaper when I was trucking. From the Islanders, Patrick Flatley, Benoit Hogue, Darius Kasparaitis, Derek King, Scott LaChance, Vladimir Malikov, Steve Thomas, Pierre Turgeon.
Now we're going.
We're not going anywhere.
Oh, we're gonna go to a different arena.
Well, it's a little bit east. I think the other ones were on Manhattan, where this is downtown. We got Tony Amonte, Mike Gartner, Adam Graves, Alexei Kovalev, Brian Leach, Joby Messier, Mark Messier, their brothers, James Patrick,
Good, now I don't have to ask that
Riche.
question.
Mike Richter, sorry, Riche. I didn't get that last one. Darren Turcotte. Sergei Zubov. Now we're going north. And a little bit west.
Yeah, we're going. Yeah.
Dave Archibald. Craig Billington. Bob Kudelski. Mark Lamb. Norm McIver. Darren Rumble. Brad Shaw. No relation.
Well, you don't know that.
Yes, I do. He's not related to me. Sylvain Turgeon. Now we are going southwest again.
To Philadelphia.
Joseph Baranek.
To Philly full of fleas.
Rod Brindamore.
Yeah.
Kevin Deneen. Peter Eklund. Brent Fedek. Gary Galley. Mark Recchi. Actually, I think all these will be.
Okay,
I
we're
remember
going
who the rookies are in this.
to. We are going to stay in Philly.
In Philly, we've got Tommy Soderstrom. Dmitry Yuskevich.
Hey, now we've gotten to. I'm trying
Pittsburgh.
not to. Crap.
Well, they're actually basically side by side. A little bit east, that's about it. Maybe north a little bit.
We've gone to a crappier team.
We got Tom Barrasso.
Montreal's better than them.
Ron Francis. Jaromir Jagr. Marty McSorley. Joey Mullen. Larry Murphy. Ulf Samuelson. Kevin Stevens. Rick Tockett. Now we're going to St. Louis.
I can officially say
I think it's a little bit west, but south.
that I think more highly of Montreal than I do of Pittsburgh.
That's your problem.
Because Pittsburgh has Crying Crosby.
Yep.
And at least Montreal has Carey Price.
There you go. There you go, Sticks. You heard it from
Yeah,
first.
you heard it. You heard it from me, from my voice. I was gonna
From
say
your
mouth,
voice.
but
Well, technically it was from your mouth. If it's from your butt, it would sound a lot worse. Okay, so we got from St. Louis, Nelson Emerson, Brett Hedekin, Brett Hall, Craig Yanni, Cujo, Curtis Joseph, Igor Korlev, Kevin Miller, Brendan Shanahan. Now we're going
San Jose.
way west. We're going Ed Courtney, Pat Falloon, Johan Garpalov, Rob Goudreau, Sergei Markov. What are you doing? Oh. Still Sergei Markov.
Traded from Whalers.
Okay, Jeff Norton, Jeff Odgers, Sandus Ozolinch, Tom Pedersen, Bob Beers.
No,
We're going way south.
We're going back
Southeast.
down. We're going back down to Florida.
We're going to pretty much the farthest you can go from San Jose down to Tampa Bay.
I don't
Bob
think
Beers,
so.
Brian Bradley,
The farthest
Sean Chambers,
you can do it.
Gerard Gerland.
It's Vancouver Canucks to
Well, yeah, but
states-wise.
yes. Okay, we're going way up to way down. We're going southeast. Roman Hamrod, Peter Klima,
Traded from the Oilers.
Chris Kontos, Darren Pupa, John Tucker, Rob
Hi,
Zamner.
I'm John Tucker, and today Quahog exploded.
It's Tom Tucker.
Yeah, but
Nice try.
his name was John.
So now we're going north.
Yeah, well, to us, we're going south. Because we're more northern
Well,
than
yeah,
Toronto
but-
is.
Only 2 hours north. But that's us. That's not the team.
Yeah.
We got Glenn Anderson,
I'm going back to Canada.
Dave Anderchuk, Drake Barahowski, Nikolai Borshevsky, John Cullen, Dave Ellett, Dmitry Mironov, and Felix the Cat.
Now we're going west.
Way west.
We're going the furthest west that you can go.
Pretty much. Greg Adams, Pavel Burry, the Russian Rocket, Jeff Courtnall, Gerard Divick, Trevor Linden, Erky Lume, Peter Nedved, Cliff Ronan, Yuri Slieger.
Oh, that's his name?
Yeah, Yuri Slieger. Dixon Ward,
No, we've gone,
south.
well, no.
Maybe a little east. southeast.
It'd be more east than south because Vancouver's over here. And
Where's Washington?
Washington's over here.
It is?
Yeah, because Washington's
sure?
in the States.
Uh-huh.
Vancouver's on one side,
Yep.
and Washington's on the other side.
Are you sure?
Yes,
Do you want to make a bet?
absolutely.
Okay, sorry, people.
I'll keep reading them. Peter Bondra, Slivian Kote, Pat Elinuki.
Ali's Nookie?
Yeah.
Okay, so unless they moved it. Come on.
You can't zoom in.
Are you gonna
Yeah,
keep reading
Kim
doing
Hatcher.
this?
Alafrete.
Al Iafredi.
Dmitry Korstik.
Korsakov?
Yeah.
Kristich, actually, is what it is.
Michael Hivolnaka.
Keeps going to the same frickin' thing.
It's
Oh,
because you
what?
keep hitting the same map. Mike Ridley.
Okay, here you go.
Rick Technica.
Where's Vancouver? Right here. What's right below Vancouver?
I thought Washington's on the other side.
Did they move it?
Yes.
It's right there. It's right below
I
Vancouver.
always thought that it was.
No.
Then what's over there?
What do you mean what's over here? Maine?
New York's the news.
Well, New York's way over here. It's actually quite a bit in.
I always thought that Washington was on the other
Nope.
side.
Nope.
Why did I think that then?
Because you're Canadian? Ooh, I don't know what I did there. That was weird.
He clicked on the map of Kansas.
Oh.
Alright.
So you got Maine, you got Vermont, you got Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Rhode Island.
We've gone up to Winnipeg.
So there you go. Okay, so now you're going northeast.
Yes.
Okay.
Sergei Batunin.
What?
Keep going.
Evgeny Davidov.
I butchered these
Bob
names.
Essenza. Phil Housley. Kepo Numanen. Fredrik Olesen. Timo Solani. Tom Steen. Keith Kachuk. Paul Eisbert.
Trade from the Red Wings.
Alexei Zhamnov. Checklist. So that was basically most of, I think that's pretty much all of the first series. Now we got the second series. He gave us it too.
So we're going to.
Doing the whole thing?
Yeah, might as well.
You're going big, okay?
Well, would you rather me go big or go home?
Well, that's the problem.
You'd rather me go home.
Well, I can hold on. Let me see if I can go.
Oh, no, that's too far. There.
Is it in focus?
Yes.
Okay, we got Bob Corkum, Peter Doris, Gary Volk,
And now we're going back to Boston.
John Blue. You're my boy, Blue.
Oh, baby.
We got Glenn Featherstone, Steve Hines, Dave Reed, Brian Smolinski, Sergei Zholtuk. Back to Buffalo, Donald Ledette, Philippe Boucher, Dominic Hasek, Brad May, Craig Muni, Craig Simpson, Scott Thomas. Going to Calgary for Dan Kesmer, Frank Musial, Paul Ranheim, German Titov, Andrei Truffelov. Then we go to Chicago with Jeff Hackett, Brian Noonan, Jeff Shantz, Rich Sutter, Kevin Todd, Paul Cavallini in Dallas with Dean Evison, Brent Gilchrist, Grant Ledgerd, Mike McVie. Now we're going back to Detroit for Gordy's son, Mark Howe, Greg Johnson.
Here's what I found on the internet.
Well, thank you for looking on the internet, but I didn't ask you anything. Bixby, turn off. There's Vladislav Kozlov, Martin Lapointe, Darren McCarty, Chris Osgood, Bob Probert. I would like Bob Probert because he was a good.
We're in Edmonton.
We got in Edmonton with Jason Arnott, Freddie Bathwaite, Kelly Buckberger,
Buckburger.
Ilya Bayakin. Yeah, Buckberger.
It's Butchburger.
Buckberger.
Butchburger.
Ilya Bayakin, Frederick Olesen, Vladimir Vujcik. Now we go to Florida for Stu Barnes, Mike Foligno, Greg Hoggett, Bob Kudelski. Now we're going to Hartford. Whoop, I forgot Rob Niedermeyer in Florida. But now we're going to Hartford with Igor Shibarov.
Isn't there like a
Robert
famous
Cron.
college in Hartford?
Is there a famous car in Hartford?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
I didn't go to college. Brian Marchment, Jeff Reese, Jim Storm, Darren Turcott. Now we're going back to LA for Pat Conacher, Mike Donnelly, John Druce, Charlie Huddy, Warren Reichel, Rob Stauber. We got a double. Dave Taylor, Dixon Ward. Next up, we go to Montreal.
Mont-Royal.
Benoit Brunet, Paul DiPietro, JJ Daggio.
JJ.
JJ Daggio.
How do you know that he's not English? Instead of
because everybody's used to say his name when he did something. Here, I'm going to zoom in a little bit.
Yeah.
Paul DiPietro. Kevin Haller. New Jersey, Tom Chorsky, Jim Dowd, Dave Emma, Bobby Halik, Corey Millen, Yaroslav Modr. Now we're going to the Islanders with Travis Green, Tom Kerbers, Marty McGinnis, Jamie McLennan, Dennis Vasky. Now the Rangers, Jeff Bukaboom, Glenn Healy,
What?
Steve Larmer,
Bookaboom.
Bukaboom, Kevin Lowe,
Bookaboom.
Bukaboom, Esa Tikkanen. Then the Ottawa, we got Alexander Degg,
What do
Evgeny Davanov, Dmitry Filanov, Darren Madley, Troy Millette, Dave McElwain, Alexei Yashin. Now Philly, Jason Bowen, Jeff Finley, Rob Ramage, Michael Renberg, Dominique Roussel, Dave Tippett. I'm drinking some water.
Dave Brown.
Doug,
Shut up.
Marcus Naslin. You forgot to say we're in Pittsburgh.
Oh,
Pat
sorry.
Neaton.
I'm happy I didn't because I would have probably said the other thing.
Kjell Samuelsson, Brian Trache, Ken Reggett. Now we're, you say the place.
St. Louis Purple.
Sure.
That
Phil
looks-
Housley,
That looks purple on his jersey.
Jim Hribnak, Valety Karamov, Jim Montgomery, Valety Pokrov,
Okay, now we've gone to San Jose Dolphins.
Todd Ellick, Bob Erie. Are they really Mad Dolphins?
Yes.
Mike Rathje, Jimmy Waite, Ray Whitney, Mikael Anderson,
Okay, now we're into the Tampa Bay Thunder.
Mikael Anderson, Danton Cole, Pat Elnick,
Oops.
Pat Jablonski, Chris Joseph, Chris LaPuma, Denny Savard.
Okay, now we've gone to the Toronto Pine Leaves.
Pine leaves? How about pine needles? Pine trees don't have needles.
You could.
They have pine cones.
You can
Pine
keep
cones.
the Toronto Pine Cones.
Okay, Todd Gill, Jamie McCowan, Peter Zezel,
Okay, now we've gone to I don't know what's another word. What's a different word for Canucks?
Canadians,
What are Canucks?
Canadians.
Okay, the Vancouver Americans.
Okay, Dave Babish, Jose Carbonell, Dan Kesha, Yino Ojic, Kay Whitmore,
Okay, now I've gone into the Washington State.
Don Beaupre, Callie Johansson, Keith Jones, Todd Krieger, Kelly Miller, Pat Peake, Dave Poulin,
Okay, now we're into the Washington Plains.
No, that's Winnipeg.
Sorry, the Winnipeg Plains.
how about the Winnipeg Helicopters?
No, it's Plains.
Luciano Borsato, Randy Gillen, Boris Mironov, Stefan Kuntal, Igor Ulanov. Now we have the USA team.
Crap.
Jim Campbell,
Yeah,
Canada,
good teams.
Adrian O'Coin, Todd Brost, Martin Gendron, Dave Harlock, Fabian Joseph, Paul Correa, Brett Lindros, Ken Loveson, Jason Marshall, Peter Nedved, Brian Savage, Trevor Sim, Chris Terrian, Todd Warner, back to Team USA, Mark
Stop.
Bofat, Jim Campbell, Ted Crowley, Brett Hauer, Darby Hendrickson, Chris Imes, Craig Johnson, Peter Laviolette, Ian Moran, Travis Richard, David Robbins, Brian Rolston, David Sacco, and we got the checklist.
Series 2 checklist.
Series 2 checklist. Series 2 checklist. Series 2 checklist. Now we have the second year All-Stars. We have Vladimir Malikov, Dmitry Kavarnov, Darius Kasparaitis, Joey Juno, and Rob Goodrow. Then we have,
Point leaders.
point leaders. Oh, no, okay, so Joey Juno was the point leader.
No, he wasn't. Yes, he is.
The next one is point leader, Pierre Turgeon. Point leader, Luc Robitaille. Point leader, the Finnish Flash, Timo Solani.
Trying to make there's less clear.
Point leader, Pierre Turgeon. And the best player in those days, in my opinion, Stevie Y. for the Detroit Red Wings. So thank you, Eriqulous. Those are awesome. We'll have to find some. A good thing about those pages.
I know that why they call him Eriqulous.
Why?
Because Eric's ridiculous.
Wow.
I crack myself up every time.
Wow. So that's all we have. Thank you very much, Eric. These are awesome. I always like these things, and maybe we'll do some TTMs, and those will look really good with some ink on them.
Definitely.
Go subscribe to Mike Ray Heath.
Please go. Give Mike Ray Heath a sub.
You should be at least doubled his subscribers by Saturday morning.
Depends when I post this.
Yeah, so...
What if I post it on a Sunday? That'll give them a week.
Exactly.
What if I post it on a Saturday night?
Then they have a week.
Then they have a week.
If you post it on Friday night, they have one night.
Yep. But go. Give Mike Ray Heath a sub. Tell him Stormtrooper sent you.
Trooper Storm.
It's not Trooper Storm.
It's Trooper Storm.
Trooper Pooper. And thanks everybody for watching. Please give us a like. If you don't like what we're doing, give us a dislike.
They won't change it, most likely.
Probably not.
You never know. We might get funny one day and go, yeah, we should change it all. Let's change it up. I'm going to shave. So there you go.
They don't know that if you have a beard or not.
I don't. I shaved there, a week ago, and I've already got...
You already got scruffed back.
Yeah, big time. So, what were we talking about?
So,
And...
have AGU do it.
A fucking good day, everyone.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone.